Before we finish, it'd be remiss of me not to ask you about other items in your department. Glenside, where are we up to now? Any shifting going on? Any movements?
Well, no.
Backtracking? No?
No. What we're doing is engaging the process which you and I discussed before. We're progressively getting further and further into detail with individual members of staff, looking at their futures, and with the residents and their families, and that process will be ongoing and as gentle as we can make it.
And the lady lawyer who came over last week, she gave a briefing, although not that many politicians turned up. You were there, I understand, but did you learn something from that? Was it interesting?
It was interesting, but...
Hasn't changed your mind?
No, I have to say, Paul, I was a bit disappointed with the presentation.
Right. Can you expand on that? In what way?
The lady was very, very passionate, but she was what I would call an absolutist, and I think some of the language she used was verging to the extreme. So I listened to what she had to say, but concluded at the end that we are satisfied with the direction that we're taking. I think it's always important to listen to your critics. You can't always necessarily agree with them.
So, how's it been in government for you then? Now,
hard work.
I mean, you sat out on your first venture in, and now you're well and truly in at the deep end. And there's presumably more interesting challenges yet to be released over the next few months.
Every area that we're dealing with and that I'm responsible for has its own challenges. It was always going to be that way, wasn't it, Paul? I mean, these 5 years are crucial 5 years. It's pretty simple, really. At the end of it, I think it's fair to say that if I failed, I should be chucked out of my ear, and if I've succeeded, it might well be that I'm not needed, and that's as an individual. There's a huge challenge ahead for all departments. I think we're up for it. I think we'll do it. But we need to engage people a lot more than we have done in the past. And back to my consultation. National unity working, is it? Yes, it is. It's difficult on occasion, but yes, I think it is working. It was never going to be easy, but I think it was the right thing to do.